Milan emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Driving on now, has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Schalke ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Jarvis puts his foot on the gas. He just the keeper, Castledine! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Acerbi, but looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's been levered clear. Todibo. Castledine. Jarvis. He gets past his man. Striding forward, facing goal. And the shot! Hang on. It's there! There is the breakthrough.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Yeah, it's Jarvis! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Acerbi gets it back. Forward it goes. Castledine. And he's on his way! Castledine! Jonathan plays it forward. And the counter is on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and
it's Jarvis! And he comes up trumps again. They've played it short. Has a shot! Ball's out on the left now. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Chance to cross here. Cuts it out. Had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Castledine. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Jonathan tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Hits one! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Jarvis. He gives through and all goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Castledine, who has made his impact already.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the defence can get it clear. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Needed a better pass there. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Castledine! Castledine! Sticks it away! Getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Jarvis. Hoists it forward. And he's surging through. Has a pop! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's played forward. Repelled by the keeper. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good interception. Todibo. Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's got through. Caligiuri. Shapes to shoot! The lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Jarvis. Acerbi plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Castledine. Jonathan. Defending was strong and firm. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Out to the left it goes, aimed in towards the centre. Oh, he's not going to get that. That's a throw. Hoists it forward, done very well to intervene. Inlet proves too strong there. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So is this the start of a comeback? Jonathan looking to hit the front line. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's good progress he's made. It's Jarvis! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Todibo gets into a dangerous position. Todibo gets into the right position to intercept.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's played forward, cut out in the nick of time. He's gone for it! We've got a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Schalke get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gets it back. Forward it goes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Todibo positions himself well and cuts it out. Schalke are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's hoisted clear. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. He's got away. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Castledine looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature. Schalke are definitely not going down.
He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Arcas, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Schalke really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Play for a throw.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a loose ball.
Schalke are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Goes for it. Should have equalised.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Keeper has beaten it away. Rice plays it forward. Oh, he's managed to get it away.
They're playing...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Schalke need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And the through ball is intercepted. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Going through, Castledine tries to get it clear.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
4 added minutes on the board. Just brushed off the ball there. Acerbi floats one over. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's shown him it's Quagliarella! And yes, it's there! And that really is so impressive. Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through. Castledine! And that is that. Milan emerged victorious here.